RM. This is my video store, my video shop, DVD, VHS. I like the title video shop because it reminds me of the old shops that look like a mess, have stuff everywhere, and that's how I named it, the video shop, DVD, VHS. Sometimes I forget it, so I'll have to remind myself that's what I named this room. I've built a new shelf here now, the winter project. Shelf number 1, 2, 3, number 4. I made it for DVD. I brought it up and I realized it's a little bit taller than the normal shelves I have here in the middle. So it's a little bit taller than I thought it would be. So I resized it for VHS and it's going to be good. Although this wood is a little bit wet from Home Depot, so if you're buying this wood for VHS, you have to be careful. So I have to put some kind of paper on the bottom, and then I'll hold it because it's a little bit saturated. And I just put cardboard backing on it. I need to buy 2 more next month. So it's going to be like a 2-month project. So I started it this month. So I managed to get 1, 2, 3, 4 shelves made. Added in 1, 2, 3 maybe next month or 2. I don't know. We'll see. I think I get 2 there and 1. I'll give you a look at it. So that's what it looks like. A little bit taller than the normal ones I have here. So that's why I decided. Yeah, I don't know. I bought the tall wood. So I paid about $40 for like 5 pieces of wood, and the wood is fairly saturated in some parts. So I'm gonna put some more wallpaper here just to keep it from drying out. The movies can get a little bit wet that way, and VHS is not good, but that's the best price boards they have. So with the wallpaper, it should be fine, and that's what I'll do to the others. But for CDs and for DVD, it's not really needed. It's just for the extra protection for the VHS, so it won't get wet. So you don't want to pay like, you're paying like $70, $80, and you don't want the bottom to be wet. So because this board is a little bit wet to touch, it might dry out. So I have the cardboard backing on, so the back is protected, and I'll put a little bit in just in case. Some areas are a little bit dry, but you can feel it's a little bit moist in some areas. But for the price, almost $50 plus screws, a couple boxes of screws, $10 on the screws. I still have it working on a screw gun, so I can make it a little bit shorter. But this way I could get in 1 more shelf here. And I think on the side I marked it, so 1 more, maybe 2 more. So overall, because I had it resized for DVD at first, and I needed a little bit more height for the VHS. So because this is a little bit hot, or either I could have cut it down. That was my option. That would have a finished shelf, but since I bought the bigger wood, I might as well take out the cabinet, and because now I can get extra shelving. So if I get 1 down here, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So see how much down here I could get. 1, 2, and a little bit extra. So that could be for the bottom and the top. It's going to be here, it's going to be a 1, a little bit extra space. So It works. That gives a better feel for the video shop. Although I don't need to, but I do want it to look a little bit more like the video shop. That's why I'm trying to take out the wider cabinets and just go with that. And next month I'll buy 2 or 3 more boards. So it won't be every month I could build a shelf, maybe every 2 months. If I plan it this way, then I'll change out the other two, these 2 cabinets in the spring. So, and here I can make one more maybe in the winter, a shorter one. Make another little row on top of this one. And I push things down a little bit here. So this will give me a pretty good space for VHS. This whole aisle here might be all VHS later on, if I decide to move out these couple of shelves here and move the DVD to the other side. But that's only if I get more VHS thrifting. So I think I will definitely put a little bit of cardboard here or something, just to give a little bit more protection for my paper.